All right, Ben, I guess we'll start out with the almost fumble return for a touchdown. Talk about that play.
I ain't sweating it. I had one of the best games of my season, so I'm not sweating one bad play. I still call it a fumble, so I ain't worried about it.
How much fun was this to come out and have this kind of a win in your last game in Death Valley?
No, it was huge. It kind of was just annoying because I thought we were being super respectful, like just giving them credit where their credit was due, and they were going to try to disrespect us, saying our offensive line was finesse, saying we're the little brother. We ran for over 200+ yards. So I think that just kind of South Carolina's always they always have and always will be the little brother of this state. So that just kind of annoyed me. We were trying to be mature and respectful in the whole situation. And I don't got to play them anymore, so I don't have to be nice to them anymore. South Carolina's always the little brother. They always will be. So.
Sounds like anything less than a blowout for you guys would have been a disappointment.
Right, no, we knew that they weren't in our league. We knew they couldn't play with us at any position. So when we went out there and played the way we knew we could, it's happy. It's definitely gratifying to see the fruit of your labor. We prepared a lot this week, and we knew at every position they couldn't compete with us. And we proved that today.
Ben, what happened during pregame warm-ups tonight? What happened during that?
I don't know. I was late to it. I think they were just running their mouth. They were trying to play mind game with us and get in our head. That's South Carolina. So I'm not. It didn't surprise me.
Did you think it would be this kind of a dominant performance?
Absolutely. I knew watching film throughout the week. I could just tell. I know the guys we had and what we were going to prepare. And obviously, I'm going to tell you that I know the quarterback's the savior of the world. We got Heisman at every position, but it's not what it is. I don't have to be nice to them anymore. I don't have to be respectful. I'm never playing again. That's the last time we were playing them. We knew from day one that we were going to dominate, and that's exactly what we did.
Ben, we saw you huddle up the guys at the beginning of the game. What exactly were you saying to them?
I kind of blacked out. I don't even remember, honestly. I just tried to say something, get them pumped up, get them focused on the game, focus on each moment, each snap. And kind of the same thing in the second half when I knew we were completely dominating them. I wanted us to put on their throat and just kind of choke them out and just smother them. So that first series, second half was kind of stupid. It was annoying. Other than that, I think we completely dominated on every level.
The senior moment, Carlos jumps off sides on purpose to get everybody a last curtain call. What's that like?
I mean, it's kind of funny just because we were supposed to have a timeout, but the kicking unit kind of ruined it for us. And it was supposed to be Jay Bryce that was going to jump off sides, but Carlos said, I want to do it. So it's cool. Last time we were playing here, glad we went off what we did.
Do you guys feel like you affected Jake Bentley? I mean, did it look like it affected his game?
I mean, y'all watched the game. I don't remember seeing him much in the second half. And he's definitely he'll be a good player. He's a young kid. I know they were saying they played at Florida and they were ready for this environment. Hell no, they weren't. Y'all watched the game against Florida. I'm sorry, their stands weren't even full. So they can say they were ready for it. The environment. They knew it was going to be loud. No, hell, they weren't. They weren't ready for it at all. I don't think anyone, each position was, and it showed. He definitely he'll be a good player. They definitely have a great future, but they weren't ready for Death Valley.
Ben, I don't know if fun is the right word, but using it fun. I guess what's tonight's win?
It was super fun to kind of go out there and dominate your little brother, like they were saying throughout the week, dominate them and on all phases for all 4 quarters was super fun. Kind of a redemption game from senior day. So you go out here and go out top and go out top against our little brother. It was awesome.
How much of a message do you think you've sent to the playoff committee with tonight's win?
I don't know. We really don't focus on that. We focus on us. We focus on each game. And focus on what we can control. I think so far we've done that. We definitely had a little mishap with Pittsburgh. But other than that, we've been control. We've got to control. So that's definitely up in their hands. We definitely feel like we're one of the better teams in the country. And we hope they agree with how we feel.
Going into next week's game against VT, obviously you want to enjoy tonight's win, don't get me wrong, but kind of how much the win tonight, how much is that momentum going into next week's game?
No, it's huge to kind of go out here and dominate. It definitely gives us a lot of momentum going against a really good VTech team. So we're eager for that challenge. We're eager to play them. We're going to enjoy this one tonight for sure.
From your first experience in the series to what happened tonight, kind of take us through the ebbs and flows of kind of you playing against South Carolina in the series.
Tonight?
Kind of the ebbs and flows of your first experience. Obviously, you said that you had some thoughts when they played Sandstorm the first time in Columbia. And then
I was talking about freshman year.
Correct.
Well, I didn't really play much in freshman year. I was on kickoff, so I didn't really get to experience that much. Sophomore year, played 30 snaps. Last year, it wasn't really too loud because we were beating their tail. And it was different when we were playing at home. The fans were unreal tonight. We had the best fans in the country. Not even close. And just kind of to see them, we have a completely packed stadium in the fourth quarter. It just kind of shows that. So it's definitely a lot easier playing at home, especially when you're up 50 points.
At one point,